What's up, YouTubians? My name is Prismizlings, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Now, this is probably going to be the last episode, unfortunately, because from what I understand and from what the achievements have told me, there's at least 20, and we're on mission 15, where we left off with the Siege of Farbanti. So, we're just gonna have to wait and see.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Mission 16, Last Hope. Alright. So, because Erusia hacked our satellites...
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing.
They just admitted to it.
Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Arusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our
Why they
victory in
have to...
Farbanti has given us
Wait a minute,
golden
what's up with that little
opportunity to finally
extendo
end
thing at the
this war.
side there?
Be
We
safe
don't
out
want
there.
that. We need to
Take
get there
note
as
that
soon
our
as possible.
satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure.
So no radar? Is that what you're
As
telling
such,
me?
Target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
An interesting take on things, that's for sure. At least I have some wingmen, that's nice. Okay, so before I begin, this is nothing important, I managed to snag myself an F-22. Because I did some multiplayer, and a lot of people are using this, and also it seems to be the best plane currently, so that's what we will be using. So that's just, you know, right there, that I have it. And already behind the scenes, I already kind of built it up a little bit. A lot on the body and stuff, so... Anyway, that's what we're going to be using. God, look at the hangar real quick. It's like... dull. And there's no sound either, and I don't like that.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
That's kind of nerve-wracking. It's silence. It's always sound. It's what gets people eerie. Last Hope, Operation Gorgon. Anchorhead Bay, we got some few clouds, and it's on October 1st. Wow, cool. I don't know if the coordinates really mean anything. I think it means, you know, actually in the game, so... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably not, but... Anyway, we know what our mission objective is, so we don't have radar.
To the unidentified Osean craft.
And it's at night.
Captain Carl of the
Great.
Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
At least I have radar.
Unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Oh, so I can't just fire right off the bat, so I got lucky.
But tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and
Oh.
jets echoing through the streets.
See? Look at that. Holy crap, I'm glad I missed.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Did you seriously have a sandwich in that airplane? Okay, nice.
We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Okay, I need to take you out.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends.
So I didn't know I had friendlies.
I'm counting on you.
Understood. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
It's Erusian. Shoot it down.
Trigger, that one's Osean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
God, this is annoying.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster.
If these things fire at me.
More the merrier.
Okay.
ID is Ocean forces.
Can't see the tops of the roofs from down here.
This isn't too hard.
LRSSG.
On inbound, I
Oof, that was
made it
close.
through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the
Very
coastal
nice I
highway
have
the next ramp.
allies.
Alright.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
My engine rig hit. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake. Caution.
ID is Erusian military.
Oh. Oh, what? He's firing at me. He's obviously hostile.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
I kinda like the yellow.
Fire smokes. 3 strikes will find you. Warning! Missile in the air! There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Will copy. Let's go.
There's an achievement in the game that says beat the whole campaign without taking damage. I don't even know if I can do that. I probably could. Given enough time and skill.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
God, this is awesome. The music is great. It really fits like the atmosphere.
Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes
You're
on the
friendly.
vehicle.
Oh, no, you're not.
Sight.
Damn you. Screw it.
Wide net they've cast. They really don't want
Okay, I need to go out and help.
They've been set up in all the right places.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
God, this is awesome.
They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Target is eliminated.
This is a very nice detail. Oh, this guy's not nice.
Missile fired. Evading. What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
Alright, we'll take you out of here. Take you out, and then we got some yellow up there that I'm gonna need to take out. Where's the yellow? It says I'm right on top of it.
My plane is icing up.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it
Landfill?
through,
What?
we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, team needs to record this conversation. I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans.
Ah, I knew the Belkans would have been tied into this somehow.
The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV.
Where is this yellow? It's bugging
Flight
me.
test center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Alright. Strider Squad. And I'm Strider 1, right?
We're the only ones here on our side.
Members of a military group going in some
They're not friendly.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Ah.
Scratches on the tail. Now those guys are part of Lucy's people unit.
Why did that hit?
What? We're getting fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too? Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Oh crap.
Strider 1, locked on target.
I don't have bombs either. I'm fit for air to air right now.
Target's been wiped out.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima.
What the?
Rescue
It's in
teams
English?
making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere to safe?
Oh wait, that was...
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
That vehicle is one of ours. Fire.
Capital's fall has led to an power stream.
Okay, I need to get rid of some of the airplanes.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
An armored vehicle's behind us. The vehicle's pushed by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Fire.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
That was a slaughterhouse.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
This guy's hostile. I saw him shoot at me.
Take out Diddy in autonomous mode. Fire. Fire. We're on your side, you idiot.
Oof, come on. Okay, the bridge is alright. We have naval ships, don't we?
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Okay, yeah, we have naval ships.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. With the main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
I can clear up the road.
Watch out for the future people who keep the high heavens.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Listen up. From here on out, all aircraft
I'm pretty sure you're hostile. Nah, your friend. Huh.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belgian technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat.
Ow! Jeez, you hurt.
They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belgian technology only brought chaos to the
Alright.
world.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
What? You fired at me! I saw that! Oh, you are.
That was friendly fire!
What? Stop shooting at me then.
Not fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again.
They're firing at me! Man, this is tougher than I thought.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to sway down?
I need to take out what's up here.
This one's all mine.
It's ID'd as illusion.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Everyone wants to meet him.
Missile away. Vehicle eliminated.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. How'd you last long, Caster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Regionalism
I'm kind of glad that on the road is all friendlies. Well, for the most part.
Reach the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Don't worry. Won't let anybody through us. Shoot it down.
Almost at the rendezvous. We'll clear to the others.
Understood. The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. All goes well. We should be able to sign a truce with Lucia quickly.
There's fire on a moment's notice.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Why is there red? Did you see his visor? Oh, what?
Turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
This is an awesome mission.
The Erosion News Network.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place.
Yeah, so have I.
I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Well,
Understood.
I don't want to risk it. None of them are ID. I don't even know where they are, so...
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Where?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
They don't want to fight. I heard them.
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
I'm not gonna fight.
Tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
A C-1? Never heard of a plane like that.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait.
What?
Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Wait a minute.
I'm contact.
Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erosion fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Alright then.
Granted.
Welcome.
Ooh, he took 2 missiles and he's still flying. Alright, let's see what this thing's got
Strider
on
1
me.
has killed a bandit.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Mine.
Missile away.
No good. Shit. Behind my target. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
I'm not aiming for the F-18s. I'm pretty sure I can't shoot them anyways.
Locked on bandit.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Good work.
Fader 2.
All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
What?
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping that.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison.
God.
Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are
They're
currently being
drones?
operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Alright.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Good.
Welcome.
I knew something was up about them.
Wilco.
Can't afford the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be hacked up too remotely. What human is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
And now we got drones taking off.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Target locked.
Perfect, right?
Bitch.
Man, you said it.
Enemy on your back.
Alright, let's just focus on taking these guys out.
Activation rights to gain more allies.
But thank God these guys only take one missile to take.
Thanks for the help.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. 5 bandits remaining.
It isn't that hard.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits
missed.
left.
It's not enough to be fully functional.
Behind the enemy.
There has to be a time that it should not function. But when? Figure out what data are they?
3 left.
3 bandits to go.
I like my AWACS. He's awesome.
Enemy on your back.
Target acquired.
Alright. Ah, they have flares.
Enemy has a lock on you. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Yeah, on it. You. Very annoying.
1 bandit to go.
Why is it flying so low? The C1.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Perfect.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another
What are you
story to tell
doing?
my
You're way
boy.
outside of the map.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated.
What are you doing, man?
Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
If you're not even on the map anymore.
All hostiles, huh?
General,
Wow.
the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our seal orders. It should be a piece of cake. Were you sent by the General Staff? No, it's my business. I can't!
Oh.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
That's me. Why do I have 3 scratches?
Spellcaster. Are all of these really...
So, okay, we tried to get that guy, the general, out of there so we could make peace negotiations. They're posing as military. They're posing as our friends. They have new jets that are AI controlled. A lot went to shit right there. Ah, come on, man.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
Yeah.
What did you say?
About that.
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
The commander? Okay. Yeah, so that thing behind them.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right.
That
I wonder
launch
if any units
site.
like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together.
Yeah.
I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane.
No.
Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot
No!
him. They shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move.
Not the dog. How could they? It was a gorgeous
Watches
lab.
one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days.
3 days?
They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
Awesome.
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
So she knows that that's the Erusian princess. What does that mean for Mihai's daughters? Because they took off on that plane, didn't they? The lab coat guy, he said he wanted to get rid of them because he knew it was gonna go this way.
Enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be.
We can't just go out and restore order.
Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too. With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
What do I want to do?
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
We got an army going.
Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Okay, I'm gonna make an adjustment to my F-22. So, is Cyclops Squadron with us? And also, I want to take a look at the aircraft tree. I can buy the special weapons for these, which I'm going to do. Okay, now I want to get this, because it's expensive looking, and it has a little laser. Huh, okay, well, never mind. That's another time. So, for now, I want to work on... Okay. So, I want to get an iced up thing. I'm keeping that. What do I have equipped? What can I ditch? Roll stability. I'm good at. I can go without that. I want to keep it from icing up though. And I also got another one that I'm just wanting to take a look at. Air brakes. I can go without air brakes for now. No, but there was something else here. Where is it? Because... Oh. Do I have that equipped? I have it equipped. No, I don't. I can't equip it yet. So... Great. This is gonna be a little bit. Okay, so now I can probably put the automated fire extinguisher on, right? And now I have enough for that. Well, increases that. Is there anything I can put? My body is all kind of good at the moment. I want some defense. Okay, we're good.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
I wanted the fire extinguisher because if I get damaged, it actually, my plane will repair itself to a certain extent. I don't know how much that's gonna be, and I noticed that all of them say level 1, so I'm gonna have to kind of wait and find out. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, though. Homeward. Operation Reflux. I didn't see what the clouds were gonna be like.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
God.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare
Sunbird.
for air combat.
So are these all friendlies? These guys aren't shooting at each
Wax
other.
Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
I take it that guy over there is a friendly.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
I think this guy is friendly, but I can't fire at him. Nope. Okay, now what?
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there.
Yeah, so I've seen. Everything's yellow.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Strider 1, you've identified the unknown targets.
We're over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that. They're all lined up. No.
Because, yeah.
Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think. Damn, those Russian bastards.
Why does this look like the Arcbird launch facility? Back in Ace Combat 5.
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy, people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver.
The mass driver, that's it. Are they going to be using the Arcbird? Not the Arcbird, the Arsenal Bird. The Arcbird is in Ace Combat 5.
I just got the photograph. We'll have that taken. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get their children out.
ID complete.
God, this is insane. Sam Illusion Radical. Is everything automated?
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead! Tango 13, 2 tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo! I
count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Most ones nearby, so they could be members of a family. Likely to involve in self-harm. We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something.
ID already.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Him in the tail!
Allied retreat looks good.
Does it really? I still have a lot of pings on my radar. Ooh, that came close. I saw that. Can you just die?
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
UAV is down.
God.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Getting the landing craft. Many thanks, Forecaster. Shouldn't have to leave our boys to die.
God, these guys are annoying. I feel like they're a little bit better, actually.
Hey, Commander, down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
ID complete.
Alright, now we'll work on these guys.
All hostiles are down.
I'm kind of hoping that I can just, like, I don't have to fire at them.
It's the
Yeah.
Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
God, I wish I had radar already. I missed.
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Guys are not so friendly.
There's still one Arsenal bird left. Kill it full of bombs, then Arusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ship.
Take that out.
Don't fight with your back to the supply ship.
Ah, Jesus. Get off of my tail, will you?
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
I don't care if you're friendly or not.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours!
Identification complete. It's Arusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
Where is Russian what?
Behind the enemy. Missile hit.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
God. It's too many.
Fox 2.
Control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. Go for launch. Launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Launch control, roger that.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
I need to take out the
Only half the
bombers.
bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Hey!
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Damn it. I need to get rid of the targets on the ground, too.
I'm in the clouds. No visual on enemy.
Intercept those bombers. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I'll give that away.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Now I need to take out the AA guns.
Ambulance, stay calm. Reform the range. It's fine if we take a little damage. Humans have finished this right now.
ID complete.
Target eliminated. We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Hey, you. Dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need your
That's
help,
me.
people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here.
Right where?
Their features not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who's this?
Me. You can call me the Scrap Queen.
The Scrap Queen?
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help us refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
We've destroyed all of the targets.
Holy crap, I did.
Should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
Okay, now where do I need to go?
Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
No.
Use the smoke canister. I think he's taking this to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass?
What?
Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
Okay. Okay.
All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Perfect. This is more my speed.
Pretty ladies down there. Hurry. Target destroyed. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Tank is destroyed.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that crap.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
What's the beeping? Oh, I have remaining time. No problem, though.
Hurry! Get moving!
Cover my own butt.
That took care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Mass driver. We forgot about the mass driver.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
No, not at all.
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
I feel like that's Mihai, right?
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Huh.
launch.
There's two of them?
2, 3,
supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
Right into the
If the supply
storm?
ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about.
So, destroy them is a top
Choice but to
priority
take
then,
down the
right?
supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
God! Son of a bitch.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it. We're too close. We'll get caught up in the explosion. That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Don't lose them.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they can do is fly fast.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 60 seconds remain.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger.
Whoa, did you see that little outline on my plane?
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
Yeah, AWACSs don't have windows, it's all computers.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
Whoa, we made it way up there.
Hadn't intervened. The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
I hope so.
Just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
So... we did it good with Tyler Island, right? Those winds were brutal. I got struck by lightning. I didn't like that. Scared the crap out of me. Hey, God, this is fun. Okay, we got 3 missions left from what I understand. Let's go ahead and hurry them up. What's the debriefing?
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy.
Yeah.
This base isn't safe either.
The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
God. Okay, let's continue on with this.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there.
Yeah.
The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent.
George?
How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
Yeah.
The princess sat there looking miserable.
I would too if my dog was shot in front of
That was
me.
a stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat.
If it's stupid and it works, then it's not stupid. Motto of the day.
Take a look at that.
God, it's
this
huge.
ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
It actually leads into
No.
space.
It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
Mankind is, you know, kind of the result of war.
It's my strong belief that
Or war is the result of
the
mankind.
rope
never-
might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're
I
an
would've too.
obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it.
We tried to rescue him. He was doing an inspection.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
I like that story better.
I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
He was in an Osprey. That's not gonna help it. That's not gonna destroy it
I
at
wonder
all.
which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Should be? Why? Lost Kingdom.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions.
Yeah.
It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us?
We can't do anything. We can't defend
We
ourselves.
need to be ready to push them back.
How do you suggest we
head
do
inland
that?
From here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle.
Shalaji.
It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and
Great.
neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Deal.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Together. I promise on that. Alright. So I don't have enough money for anything right now. So, air to air? We're going with that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Now I have the payload under my wing. This plane is not good for, you know, flybys like that because it's for the sake of stealth, it conceals its weapons inside the plane, and it doesn't have anything on the wings. So, anyway.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Awesome.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Yep.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyone.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Yeah.
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Russian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Probably.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
You already have open fire. I have nothing to lose.
The enemy's confused. I know.
This is all Belka's doing, isn't it?
Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Why aren't our planes up in the air?
Caution. Pull up.
Tank is destroyed.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Take out the rest of these guys.
Split from the Erusian military. The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after this?
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbor Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, not our friends.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
You don't deserve help. You're an enemy. We're too quick.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
God, this scenery is gorgeous. What time is it? Is it morning or afternoon? I think it's morning.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
But it's really nice.
Target acquired.
Who's that squad with 4 fighters?
Locked on bandit.
Alright.
Target was not struck.
Now it was.
They have 4 aircraft.
Only 4? Really? I didn't know that. And I'm leader of the group too, so. Let's see.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Ah, shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Survival of the fittest.
That's Shalashi Castle.
They're here already. Pay close attention to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the show building and take shelter somewhere sturdy or on the ground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Chaff and flash are running low.
They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. They're taking out more than half. There's 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most grief.
We're just kind of like trying to get some of this stuff out.
inbound. Taking.
I hate the helicopters. Trying to dogfight with them, it's a losing battle.
Fox 3. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Right, now let's start going for the targets. Ooh, did you see how close I was to that? I didn't even see that. Whoa.
Enemy on your back.
We've gun range.
The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
We have
Town's
new.
of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like that.
We're ready to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
You have a son? Oh, nice.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry.
Whoa.
Inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Oh, come on. You have Harriers?
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our
This is
sky.
Soul Squadron? I'm not prepared for you guys.
Understood.
I don't think I am.
You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds.
What is the Snowbirds?
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Wit? God.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
How many missiles am I deploying?
Enemy on your back.
Strider 1, missile launched.
There's no need to get involved.
Missile hit. You're out of traffic flares.
I need to take him out. Oh my god, get off of my tail. He's trailing smoke. Good.
Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Failing under those conditions.
This is actually beautiful scenery for an aerial fight.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
Soul Squadron. Move Snowbird's leader to King.
God, you're annoying. Just die. There we go.
He's ejected.
Okay.
We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
According to international law, if you shoot at a bailed out pilot, that is a war crime. Wait. Whoa.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1.
You saw that.
Enemy approaching at high speed. Bearing 090. Straight from the east.
Ah, come on, man. Whoa. Is that an XO2?
High-speed projectile launch unit of the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore,
It is an
I
XO2.
want to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai,
I'm glad I got a better airplane.
Yeah, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative.
Help me out, everybody.
Good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get the way.
Oh, come on. You guys are jerks.
Might just cost us our lives.
Alright.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Unfazed.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you.
That would be a huge waste. I think it adds on.
Fighters don't they have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the most legit Air Force should be fighting against.
Whoa.
90%.
What?
100%. Targeting correction. 1.7 degrees.
I'm looking at my map and there's a giant red
Why do you feel the need to continue
line.
fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not
Well,
alone. Look around you.
yeah, they're not helping. I'm fighting alone.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Trigger, there's something about Mr. X's flying pattern after he dodges a missile. He flies in a straight line at low speed. That's your chance to attack. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes.
Clearly not.
Craft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
What does that mean? Hey, I got you to trail smoke.
Every generation.
Ah, I'm out of my special weapon. This is like fighting the Butterfly Master back in Infinity.
Still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun.
Come on. God, your movements. I can't let him get behind me.
His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurus. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
There's going to be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
What? Ah! I'm running low on everything. Whoa.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
I did that! I didn't take any damage! I'm having deja vu. Holy crap, that is awesome.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
Uh-huh.
This was all due to my ego.
Big black thing up
Pure
there.
chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
You want us to stop it?
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X.
No.
It's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Jerk. I win. That mean I get your airplane? That'd be nice. I want it. XO2s are slick. Oh man, I shot him down. He was tough. That, and it's probably because I heard what Strider 3 told me, saying something about, you know, he flies a straight line at low speeds. That's when I can attack. I wasn't doing that too much,
The
was I?
resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications.
Yeah.
But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War.
It was.
Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now.
I wouldn't
Solid
be too
chain
quick
of
on
command,
that.
rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Not a clue. I wish I knew, but I don't.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost.
I mean...
The girl had a stuffed animal.
It's kind of creepy.
This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
That didn't sound good.
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory.
That is extremely creepy. I would have shot her myself, let me tell you.
The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked
That's
over
the
to
data.
us
That's Mihai's
and
data.
took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
Good job.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any
Ruined their
Belkins?
industries. That's
This guy
Belkin
was a
right there.
Belkin, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm Belkin, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil.
I was back in the two
people
wars ago.
scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it.
It's not in the drones, is it?
Once our allies would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
This is gonna make some...
She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused
God, how
on
long
more
is this
pressing
cutscene?
issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must
2.
destroy the factory.
This
Is
isn't
that
the only
the 2?
one. There are more facilities just like it. And the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
Which one?
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Mural? What? Oh, that thing.
Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
What was it for?
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Mission 19, Lighthouse. So, are we destroying the space elevator? This is gonna make those girls. It's gonna make some good conversation topics when they go back to school.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Yes.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Because apparently she was looking over after my
Well, then I'm
aircraft.
thinking we
So
go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to
All
fly,
right.
guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
But what about the prototypes? Is that in the space elevator? I'm kind of clueless. I'm kind of just watching. But I want to see if the XO2 is available for something. And we got music playing. I just noticed that. Probably not. I have 1,000,000 credits right now, though. Okay, so what do I have to do to get this plane? I need to screw that. Yeah. I'm sure the XO2 will pop up eventually. For now, we're using my F-22, and it's going to be air-to-air. So having this would be very, very useful. No, not special weapons. Let me take a look at the parts real quick. What do we have equipped? Self-defense jammer. That came in handy with Stonehenge. I want that because we have clouds. A bulletproof fuel tank. Queen's Custom, yeah. I think I'm good. I don't really have any, like...
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Yeah, I should be fine. But the hangar looks so dull. I don't like that. It's so dull. Mission 19, Lighthouse. Operation Daredevil. From the achievements, I'm pretty sure that was the last mission, Operation Daredevil. This could be the last mission. Everything does seem to be coming into one, but I don't know. This is on Halloween, so this is going to be spooky. Anyway. Okay, so are we destroying the Arsenal Bird and the space? Hello. Ooh, hello.
Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of.
Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Head into formation. We have the numbers.
Hey, look, there's me. Ooh, that didn't look good.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
I've been here before.
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft including
Awesome.
drones will
We
show
have
up
a
as
lot of
hostiles.
people with us.
You two,
And
Agents,
Soul
I
is
think
with
it's time
us.
to show us what you've
Oh,
got.
we're gonna win.
We don't
Soul
have
Squadron.
two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have
I have no
gathered here,
priority
regardless of
targets,
your country,
so...
this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you forget that destination. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Ross, he's only speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian
Another
aircraft are in the
F-22.
coalition as well.
Arrival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is 2-2. Republic of Boston are also moving to rendezvous. Something on Squadron, though.
This is Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every move.
Yeah, they're friends with us.
Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Mr. X is dead. He's the one who killed Wiseman.
All this just to keep the war going.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
God, that came close. Oh man, I love a good dogfight.
Okay, transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why, don't are. First, your goals.
Man, there's all kinds of airplanes here.
We want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's
Need to
going on
avoid
right
the
now.
missile before I engage.
The land is overrun with refugees who lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
right behind, and a typhoon.
UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
God, there's a lot.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. Bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Picked up a slave craft.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on Kurdimas later.
I need to get them out from behind me. That's what I need to do.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon?
The SC-35s look like Scarface Squadron.
Tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you. With the communications infrastructure down, its broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess.
A real live princess? Why are you saying it like it's an exhibit? They're all flying in like straight squadron. So are these people or automated?
I've got a lock. Word up. Follow us to Strider 1. The tide will turn in our favor.
Target is in machine gun range.
Strider 1, bandit on your 6.
What's wrong?
There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators.
Warning! Missiles launched from the arsenal burn.
Oh, really?
Projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oh crap!
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Whoa!
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said
What's
is
that
true,
doing over
this will give us
here?
at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back
What is she
here!
doing?
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal burn. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
This guy is annoying. Oh my god, just die!
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down.
I mean, we could.
6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator is fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself.
Come on.
You dumbass.
Helios launched from the arsenal burn.
Wow, look at my score.
5 seconds.
impact, now!
Whoa.
Get caught in that. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
God, that's nerve-wracking.
Seconds remaining.
For what?
Strider 1, missile away.
I'm on my target's tail.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Enemy has a lock on you. Missile did not connect.
Don't take away the HUDs. Please, I want to still shoot at them.
Units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
X close.
5, 4.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got.
Open fire!
We got B2s. 35. Holy crap. Everyone from everywhere is attacking this thing. Damn its shield.
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target. Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal.
Whoa!
Lasers!
We can't train it! Evacuate!
Missile.
Platinum Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to captain aircraft and drama melting. Deploy lifeboat!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Look out. Missile closing. Bandits on me! Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
It has a freaking laser!
It's ready against APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Yeah, that's what the AWACS is for, man.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They had a radar room and a CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. How are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional
God.
weapons. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
Cover any friendlies, it's hit. Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
It's ready against APS. Fox 2.
They have a lock on me.
I'm going after that pulse laser.
One aircraft hit. No, two.
Sky up.
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. Power from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Missile inbound. Evade.
We need to do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash those missiles, bastards. It'll lose power.
It would be nice if I could have some cover here.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
Away with you.
What are you guys doing? That's more like it.
What kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply is cut off. The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Strider 1 is destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it's damaged.
I want to destroy that laser.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
God, this is insane. This is awesome.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
I'm kind of just like... I'm not trying to go for the propellers right now. I'm kind of just trying to get some points soaked up in this.
Bridge 1, you're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
It is down to destroying the antenna's base.
Gotta get out of here.
What?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off of the arsenal grid. That'll leave their antenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire, we can cook that burn hole. Theoretically, that leaves only possibility for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger.
I'm an ace, not just an experienced pilot.
I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed?
I can afford a missile hit.
Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
God, this is awesome.
Some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe.
I need to go for this joint.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved.
Oh.
They were saved. Both of them.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Whoa. How many more targets do I have?
I have a solid block.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Can you get off of my tail?
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm being torn to pieces right now. I don't even know where the missile's coming from.
You're out of missiles. Hostile behind me.
Solo 3 strike. The Erusian pilots should know better than anybody that that's the right call.
Docking module destroyed. One left. Nicely done. This will be a good story
What
to
do I
tell
got?
my son. Enemy on your back. Missile hit. Strider 3 launching missile.
I'll after Strider 1.
Strider 1, Fox 2. I have a solid block. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Enemy's gonna lock.
You really think you can beat a human pilot?
Behind the enemy.
God, come on.
Get behind 3 strike.
Locked on.
Okay, I got it.
Targets have been destroyed. Supply unit is ready to fall off. Good job. You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to trigger. Take down UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Target acquired.
Alright, let me go back and loop around real quick.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Need to wait for the laser to disappear. Well. Perfect!
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed. Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire. Trigger, break off.
Break off.
Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
That bridge, isn't it?
Looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path. That's the last of the rooms.
I did it!
Minute death. That thing is intimidating.
Dude.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
I did it. Now what's gonna happen with the bridge?
Around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No.
That's
wait!
dangerous. Oh, she jumped.
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound.
Don't die.
Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril,
Ooh.
they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an OC
A bailout.
carrier a few kilometers to the west.
It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
God. We destroyed the arsenal bird, but what does that mean for...
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now.
Somehow managed to land?
Ground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you.
This plane doesn't have the hook I need.
3,000 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Oh, this is gonna fail. Oh, this is so gonna fail.
Make right.
Ay!
Nice work.
Jeez.
You pulled off a perfect landing.
That was perfect.
Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
What does that mean now?
Well, if it isn't the LR...
We got one more mission. One more mission, and this is the last mission right here. We destroyed the arsenal bird. I destroyed the arsenal bird. I didn't get much help. But, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I don't even get a debriefing either. Okay. Now, we face off with the last... This is creepy.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor.
Captain Anderson! He's in Ace Combat 5!
When the first drone started attacking, this ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off.
That's me.
Those fighters.
That's Rosdries. Right there. That's
Rosdries. A little bit of
Rosdries.
hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Dark blue. Mission 20. This is the last mission right
Trigger,
here.
everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent.
They'll
They're
be
trying
unstoppable.
to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Let's do this for Osea. Alright, let's hurry this up. Let's just do this right now. So we have my F-22. and we're going with that. Same thing.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Let's do this. I'm kind of nervous. I got that pit in my stomach you get when it's like, you know, something good big is about to happen, but you don't know what it is. Operation Hush. So we need to take out those drones before they send their data. So even though Mihai's gone, he was right. There's more to it than just him. And this is the next day. It's gorgeous.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah,
That
I
craft
hear
is
you.
in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
3 strikes, trigger. Nation.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
I'm going at this alone. Oh, I guess not.
A few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood. All right.
Whoa.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. The information infrastructure down is the only place capable of wide area data
God
transmission.
damn.
Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Logcat. UAV is confirming direction of travel.
All aircraft
I hit him.
Tuskal Squadron, surround and shoot him down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Wilco.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept
Man, you're
now.
telling me. Did I take one of them out? That was easier than I thought.
One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy is flag smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 point left.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Sol 2, evade! Evade!
Just like Mihai's.
Soul 2 down.
Lost.
Ah,
Damn it! Damn it!
this laser of its.
Elevator 3, School 2, lost. Damn it, that was
Provide support.
friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it! Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally.
What?
Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up. The UAVs are equipped with
That laser
weaponry.
destroyed it.
Watch where your nose is pointing. Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
These guys are destroying my lasers.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Alright, we need to take these guys out first. These guys are top priority because if they can shoot down my missiles in midair.
Target locked.
Strider 1, locked on target.
What you doing at us, son? That's Mihai's maneuver. Another hit. He's the only one getting
They're comparing me to Mihai.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Perfect. Did I just end the war right now? What did you just deploy? What is that?
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bucharest.
Jesus, this one's even quicker.
Wiseman was talking about?
It's making 90-degree turns.
One target left. We can do this. Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing strike. Second strike alert.
Got two Reliance on technology. I can't break lock.
Strata 1, target acquired. Enemy has a lock on you.
I probably could have just ended it right there. God, this is tough.
Fox 2. Fox 3.
He dodged it. When I get home, I'm bragging to my son about living through this mission. What a day.
Ah, I hit him. Good.
It's still flying, but it can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger.
Unable to acquire status updates from Russian aircraft via data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
That's right. That's how it used to be done.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Look at all of us. We're dogfighting and not hitting each other. We're all in perfect sync right now. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Strata 1, Fox 3.
Alright. I need to get behind him. I need to get behind him, like, right.
Missile launched.
What, I feel like he's targeting me. Or at least he's trying to get behind me.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Did you see that? That little squiggle he did?
Strata 1, locked on target.
All right, am I back?
Locked on, you're mine.
Damn it! I wasn't quick enough to use my guns.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target still active.
Just curious about something. I want to see, because when I was fighting against Mr. X, he flew into the sun, and he made a point about that.
Strata 1, missile away.
God, this is annoying. We can't just destroy the tower. Yes!
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Oh my God. Who did that? I don't think that was me. I did it.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Glad you lived to see it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got
Perfect.
a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
There's still one drone left.
What?
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
I did. I don't want to go back.
Its wings, yet it's still flying. Can
What?
anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
What? What is it doing?
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
I knew something was up about this. It's not an Ace Combat game without a fucking tunnel.
Where's the escape vector? There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Yeah, well, you have a better idea.
Where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Count, you're gonna die.
No problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Pull up.
Holy crap.
I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
Whoa.
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
Oh my God, I don't like this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! What's your problem? This is gonna be tough. Oh my God. Screw this.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
It's not an Ace Combat game without a tunnel.
With Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze.
That would have been nice.
No sign of the
But
drone.
nope.
Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
God, this is insane. I am so focused right now. I don't even like it. Alright. I need to hurry.
Drone on your tail. Damn
What?
It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but
I don't even want to. I don't want to go
Is it my
fast.
engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly.
Count. I check back on you.
Acting up. It's hard to keep level.
Just crash. You can skid.
I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
I feel like that augment.
That's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
This is. They outdid themselves with this. This is so cool! Oh my God. Okay, what do I do?
Yeah, baby. right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
We're going up?
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land.
No.
I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Screw that!
Look, it's Trigger.
Holy shit!
Strider 1 has returned to radar.
Oh, my heart.
That's our Trigger. He's a damn hero.
It's beating so fast. Is Strider 2 okay? Tell me he's
Does
okay.
anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
Is he okay?
You damn fool.
That's him! Holy
What's your
crap!
position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
My heart.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
It's not an Ace Combat game without a tunnel. I've learned that from 4, 5, and 6.
Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey,
Why are you
Trigger,
still going up?
you dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
On our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
And then there's Trigger, right up at the front.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today.
Weird how they pronounced
Thanks
that.
to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
He alive? Holy crap, he's alive!
Create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life, watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Ace Combat 8. We're literally fighting in space. Holy crap. I did it. I beat the game. I thought she had 4 fingers for a second. That's it. I beat the game. Oh my god. Dude. That is incredible. Oh my god. I am so happy. I am so overjoyed right now. I've been waiting 2 years for this game to come out, and I am more than happy to have played it and to have beaten it, because that was tough. Those drones were tough. Let me say that. But that was so worth it. Let me just say that. Holy crap, man. That was so worth it. This was so worth the money. Let me tell you. The graphics were incredible. I loved how, as you hit them, it broke apart in the air. And I loved the explosions. You'd see the gases rush up into the sky. It was mind-boggling. And as we can see right here, I'm fighting that drone, and it was hard. The first one was easy, but this guy, man, you see that sharp turn he does? It's so weird, and it's all just one giant rat's nest. This was an incredible game. Let me just tell you, I enjoyed this game so much, and I got a bunch of stuff too. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this series here. If for any of you guys who love the Ace Combat franchise as much as I do, this was so worth the money. I enjoyed it very much. One thing I wish they could have done a little bit better was the voice acting, cause it was good, but like their mouths didn't move with the words particularly well. I mean, it's just a minor little thing that might just set me off. For other people, it might be good, but I mean, for me, it was a little bit noticeable. But otherwise, this game was it was incredible, and it has a deeper story to it, meaning that AI is taking over human roles, which is actually it's another detail to actually ponder and just sit down and think about it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. I'm so glad I could have been one of the first ones to play it. And I will see you guys in my next video.